the ending undefined. The pages torn, the words erased. A hollow love I can't replace. Unfinished stories, broken dreams. A tale that's ripped apart at seams. The love we shared, a fleeting page, lost forever to the rage. The ink has dried, the quill is gone, but still I search where we went wrong. Each chapter holds a bitter truth, a lie you painted in my youth. I'll write my own, a brand new tale, where love is strong, where hearts don't fail. The story ends where you depart, but I'll begin with a healed heart. Unfinished stories, broken dreams. A tale that's ripped apart at seams. The love we shared, a fleeting page, lost forever to the rage. The ink has dried, the quill is gone, but still I search where we went wrong. Each chapter holds a bitter truth, a lie you painted in my youth. I'll write my own, a brand new tale, where love is strong, where hearts don't fail. This story ends where you depart, but I'll begin with a healed heart. Unfinished stories, I'll let them go, to find a love I've yet to know. The chapters close, the pain will cease, and I will write my own release. You told me we'd grow old together, that the stars would guide us through. But the promises you gave me were nothing but lies in the view. I built my world on your words, thought we'd always find a way. And now I'm left here drowning, with no one to call me okay. Where did the warmth go? It burned out so fast. You promised forever, but now we don't last. I trusted your hands, felt your touch, thought it was love that we chased. But all that's left are shattered pieces, and a void I can't erase. Your heart turned cold when I needed you near. You left me alone in the rain. I gave you everything, all I had, but in the end I just felt the pain. Where did the warmth go? It burned out so fast. You promised forever, but now we don't last. Forget what you said, but I'll never trust love again. Ooh. love again. You held my heart like it was your own, but you dropped it and left me alone. Each word you spoke cut sharper than glass, and now I'm here with nothing to grasp. Promises, promises like glass in my hands. You said you'd be mine, but you never had plans. Now all I hold is the pain that remains. Shattered like glass, all that's left is the stains. I gave you my love without hesitation, but you built your walls, no room for salvation. Now I'm picking up pieces of what we once were, but none of it matters, the damage is sure. I was blinded by the light of your smile, but the cracks were there all the while. You promised forever, but nothing stays. Now I'm left with the silence and the empty days. Promises, promises like glass in my hands. You said you'd be mine, but you never had plans. Now all I hold is the pain that remains. Shattered like glass, all that's left is the stains. I want just pieces, lost in the dust. We love fell apart, just like we must. You swore you'd never leave my side, told me your love would always hide, but the truth slipped out like a lie in disguise. Now I see the truth behind your eyes. I gave you my trust without a doubt, believed in your love, tried to figure it out, but you took what I gave and tore it apart, leaving me with a broken heart. I gave you my trust without a doubt, believed in your love, tried to figure it out, but you took what I gave and tore it apart, leaving me with a broken heart. You promised me a life filled with fire, but you took the flame and left me tired. I was just a fool thinking you were kind, but your love was never a heart that was mine. I don't know when it all turned cold, when your promises were bought and sold. I thought you'd be the one to stay, but your love just drifted away. Now I'm picking up pieces of a dream, of a love that was never what it seemed. You took my hope, you took my fight, and left me alone in the dead of night. You promised me a life filled with fire, but you took the flame and left me tired. I was just a fool thinking you were kind, but your love was never a heart that was mine. Your promises were nothing more than smoke, and now I'm left with the ashes you broke. You painted skies with colors bright, but left me staring into the night. Your words once felt like morning dew. Now every breath feels cold and new. Your promises, they crumble fast. A fragile dream, it couldn't last. I held the world within your name, but all that's left is loss and blame. We built a house from broken stone and called it love, those seeds weren't sown. Each glance you gave felt bittersweet. Now echoes haunt these empty streets. The cracks ran deep, I closed my eyes, ignored the signs, believed your lies. The walls came down, the truth stood bare, and love dissolved into despair. Your promises, now ash and smoke, a fragile dream, it couldn't last. I held the world within your name, but all that's left is loss and blame. We built a house from broken stone and called it love, those seeds were sown. Each glance you gave felt bittersweet. Now echoes haunt these empty streets. Cracks ran deep, I closed my eyes, ignored the signs, believed your lies. The walls came down, the truth stood bare, and love dissolved into despair. The cracks ran deep, I closed my eyes, ignored the signs, believed your lies. The walls came down, the truth stood bare, and love dissolved into despair. Her promises, now ash and smoke, a fragile bond the years have broke. I breathe alone beneath the rain. Breathe alone beneath the rain. I held your hand through storms we faced, believed your love my saving grace. But somewhere in the quiet rain, you let me fall, embrace the pain. You let go first, you walked away, and left my soul in disarray. I begged for more, you turned to stone. Now all I know is I'm alone. The never said the final words, but every glimpse they could be heard. The weight of love you couldn't bear left heavy silence in the air. Your touch grew cold, your eyes withdrew, and yet I stayed, believing you. A quiet war, no sides declared, but every moment left me scared. I begged for light to pierce the dark, but love had left its final mark. You walked away without a sound and buried us beneath the ground. The weight of goodbye, it pulls me down, a drowning soul that tried to drown. But through the pain I'll find my way, though love has turned its back today. You spoke of dreams we built so high, but all I see now is the sky. The words you spun, a golden thread, now bind my heart with what you said. I'm lost between the lies you told, the labyrinth that's dark and cold. The truth was something you betrayed, a fleeting hope that couldn't stay. Your eyes once held a love so real, but now they hide what you conceal. Each moment shared a fading hue, a canvas torn, a bleeding view. I reached for you but felt the void, a fragile bond you long destroyed. The walls around me start to close as every crack in love now shows. I'll walk away from all the pain, no longer bound by your disdain. The lies dissolve, I'll find my place and leave behind your empty face.
You spoke of stars and endless skies, but all I see are fleeting lies. A castle built on fragile ground now echoes with a hollow sound. When dreams fell apart, I stood alone, a broken heart, a shattered throne. shadows you betrayed. Your voice once felt like gentle rain. Now every word just brings me pain. I held the hope we'd find a way, but all you did was drift away. The nights are long, the tears still fall. A heavy weight, I feel it all. But even now, through endless ache, I'll learn to heal from what you take. I'll gather strength to face the sun and let go of the life undone. The dreams may fade, but I'll remain a soul reborn from all this pain. Once felt like gentle rain. Now every word just brings me pain. I held the hope we'd find a way, but all you did was drift away. The nights are long, the tears still fall. A heavy weight, I feel it all. But even now, through endless ache, I'll learn to heal from what you take. A night of strength to face the sun and let go of the love undone. But even now, through endless ache, I'll learn to heal from what you take. I'll gather strength to face the sun and let go of the love undone.
We lit the fire with reckless hands and built a life on shifting sands. The heat consumed, the flames grew tall until there was no love at all. There's nothing left to say tonight. The love we knew has lost its light. The ashes fall, the embers die, and I'm left asking why you lied. Your words were sparks that fed the flame, but all they left was hurt and blame. I reached for you through smoke and fear, but all I found was you and me. Your words were sparks that fed the flame, but all they left was hurt and blame. I reached for you through smoke and fear, but all I found was you were near. The fire's out, the cold creeps in, a hollow ache beneath my skin. And though I tried to keep it warm, our love could not survive the storm. I'll walk away from what we burned and leave behind. skies and better days. Beneath the weight of words untrue, I stumbled searching after you. Each step I took, a heavier load, a path of pain on a broken road. You painted love in colors bright, then left me in the endless night. Your promises a fleeting chain, binding me to endless pain. The echoes linger sharp and loud. Your voice remains among the crowd, but every vow you made was torn, a rose that left me with its thorn. I tried to mend the cracks we made, to chase the sun through all the shade, but every turn revealed your face, a haunting ghost I can't erase. I'll leave the chains and break the ties, no longer fooled by hollow lies. Through broken roads I'll find my peace, and let this aching heart release. The echoes linger sharp and loud. Your voice remains among the crowd, but every vow you made was torn, a rose that left me with its thorn. The echoes linger sharp and loud. Your voice remains among the crowd, but every vow you made was torn, a rose that left me with its thorn. I tried to mend the cracks we made, to chase the sun through all the shade, but every turn revealed your face, a haunting ghost I can't erase. I'll leave the chains and break the ties, no longer fooled by hollow lies. Through broken roads I'll find my peace, and let this aching heart release. Holding on, felt like a storm. Your touch was ice, it never warmed. I gave you all, you gave me none. A battle fought, but never won. The cost of holding on to you was breaking me, and all I knew, your love was sharp, a jagged blade, a scar that time cannot evade. Your smile once felt like summer's glow, but now it chills, a freezing snow. I built a home within your gaze, only to find a cold dismaze. I thought your love would be my cure, but it was pain I must endure. A lesson learned, a price I paid. fantasies, but soon they turn to chains so tight. A prison built without the light. Your words were chains, they pulled me down. A heavy weight, I thought I'd drown. The love you gave was cold and cruel. A game I played, a broken rule. You whispered dreams, they felt so real. A fleeting joy I thought I'd feel. But every vow you ever made was just a shadow meant to fade. I broke the chains, I found my voice. I let you go, I made the choice. The prison walls have now come down. I'm standing tall on solid ground. Your words no longer hold my heart. I found the strength to restart. The chains are gone, the scars remain, but I'll move on beyond the pain. Whispered dreams, they felt so real. A fleeting joy I thought I'd feel. But every vow you ever made was just a shadow meant to fade. I broke the chains, I found my voice. I let you go, I made the choice. The prison walls have now come down. I'm standing tall on solid ground. A game I played, a broken rule. You spoke in tones so sweet, so kind. I never saw the cracks behind. Your promises like fragile glass, shattered with each day that passed. Glass promises that cut me deep. A love I thought that I could keep. The shards now glisten in the light. A memory of our endless fight. Each word you said was built to break. A fragile truth I can't mistake. You wove a tale I held so tight, but it dissolved in bitter night. The pieces scattered sharp and cold. A story that was never told. I pick them up, I bleed again, but still I'll rise beyond the pain. Glass promises that cut me deep. A love I thought that I could keep. The shards now glisten in the light. A memory of our endless fight. The pieces scattered sharp and cold. A story that was never told. I pick them up, I bleed again, but still I'll rise beyond the pain. Glass promises, they've turned to dust, but I will heal, rebuild my trust. The wounds will fade, those scars remain. I'll walk away from all the pain. a fragile truth I can't mistake. You wove a tale I held so tight, but it dissolved in bitter night. The pieces scatter, sharp and cold, a story that was never told. I pick them up, I bleed again, but still I rise beyond the pain.
Your love was smoke, it filled the air. I reached for you, but nothing there. It swirled around, it felt so real. A fleeting touch I couldn't feel. Your love was smoke, it slipped away. A fading dream at break of day. I chased the haze, I lost my way, and now I'm left with words to say. So bright, but left me cold in endless night. The fire burned, but left no trace, just ash and silence in its place. I'll clear the air, I'll breathe again, escape the suffocating pain. The smoke will fade, and I'll remain, rebuilding what your love has stained. Your love was smoke, it slipped away. A faded dream at break of day. I chased the haze, I lost my way, and now I'm left with words to say. Your love was smoke, it's gone for good. I'll stand where once you never stood. The air is clear, the sky is blue, and now I'll find a love that's true. Promised me a flame so bright, but left me cold in endless night. The fire burned, but left no trace, just ash and silence in its place. You promised me a flame so bright, but left me cold in endless night. The fire burned, but left no trace, just ash and silence in its place.
Promises built on shifting sand, a fragile love I couldn't stand. The waves came in, they took it all, and left me here to break and fall. Promises built on sand so thin, a fleeting dream that couldn't win. The tides come, the love is gone, and I'm left here to carry on. Your words were castles, tall and proud, but crumbled when the waves grew out. I held the grains I tried to save, but love can't grow from what it gave. I'll walk away from shores we knew, to find a love that's strong and true. The sands will shift, the pain will fade, and I'll escape what we had made. Promises built on sand so thin, a fleeting dream that couldn't win. The tide has come, the love is gone, and I'm left here to carry on. Promises built on sand can't stay, they're washed beneath the sea's cold spray. I'll leave the shore, I'll find the sky, and let this broken love goodbye. You spoke of love, a world so bright, but left me stranded in the night. Your words were heavy, yet so hollow, a trail of hurt I had to follow. The weight of empty words, it burns, a lesson harsh, a painful turn. You built me up to watch me break, a love I didn't know was fake. I held your voice like it was gold, but found it rusted, bitter, cold. Each promise made was just a chain that bound my heart and fed the pain. I'll shed the weight, I'll rise again, no longer bound by where we've been. Your empty words will fade with time, and I'll reclaim what once was mine. The weight of empty words, it burns, a letter hard to carry on. No longer drowning in your lies, I'm free beneath forgiving skies. I held your voice like it was gold, but found it rusted, bitter, cold. Each promise made was just a chain that bound my heart and fed the pain. I'll shed the weight, I'll rise again, no longer bound by where we've been. Your empty words fade with time, and I'll reclaim what once was mine. I'll shed the weight, I'll rise again, no longer bound by where we've been. Your empty words will fade with time, and I'll reclaim what once was mine. You painted truths I couldn't see, a love that wasn't meant to be. Each moment felt so pure, so real, until the cracks began to steal. The lies we lived, the pain we hide, a story told through love's disguise. I gave my all, I lost my way. The dancing under love's cruel game. I'll leave behind the lies we share, a broken heart that's barely spared. The truth will mend the scars you gave, and teach me how to be brave. The lies we lived are gone for good, a love that never truly stood. I'll build on you, I'll find my light, and leave your shadow in the night. Love should heal, it shouldn't bruise, it shouldn't make you feel used. But all we had was pain disguised, a fleeting dream that compromised. What love shouldn't be, I've learned so well. A story made of tears that fell. I gave you all, you gave me pain, a cruel exchange I can't explain. The warmth I sought was cold instead, a love that left my spirit dead. Each kiss a wound, each touch a lie, a hollow love that let me cry. Now I'll remember what love means, a gentle heart, a soul that clings. I'll turn away from what we knew, to find a love that's pure and true. What love shouldn't be, I've learned so well. A story made of tears that fell. I gave you all, you gave me pain, a cruel exchange I can't explain. A warmth I can't explain, I can't explain. The warmth I sought was cold instead, a love that left my spirit dead. Each kiss a wound, each touch a lie, a hollow love that let me cry. Now I'll remember what love means, a gentle heart, a soul that gleams. I'll turn away from what we knew, to find a love that's pure and true. What love shouldn't be, I'll leave behind, and seek a love that heals my mind. The scars will fade, the hurt will cease, and I'll embrace a life of peace, a life of peace, a life of peace. What shouldn't be, I'll leave behind, and I'll embrace what heals my mind. love but gave me pain. Now I'm left out here in the rain. You promised love but gave me pain. Now I'm left out here in the rain. You promised love but gave me pain. Now I'm left out here in the rain. Once there was warmth, once there was light. Now all that's left is the endless night. You fill my world with promises grand, but now I reach for nothing but sand. You carved your name in my heart so deep, and now you've gone, leaving me to weep. I thought we'd stand through every storm, but your love just faded and took its form. The space you left is all I see, a gaping hole where love used to be. You promised everything, you promised me, but now I'm lost in this empty sea. Once there was warmth, once there was light. Now all that's left is the endless night. You fill my world with promises grand, but now I reach for nothing but sand. You carved your name in my heart so deep, and now you've gone, leaving me to weep. I thought we'd stand through every storm, but your love just faded and took its form. The space you left is all I see, a gaping hole where love used to be. You promised everything, you promised me, but now I'm lost in this empty sea. I try to breathe, but the air feels thin, as if your love never could begin. The echoes of your words are cold. Now all I hold is a story untold. You promised a future, a life to share, but now I'm alone, trapped in despair. Your love was a lie, a fleeting thing, and now all I feel is the pain you bring. The space you left is all I see, a gaping hole where love used to be. You promised everything, you promised me, but now I'm lost in this empty sea. Now I live in the silence you left, with the love you promised, now bereft. I thought we wrote a perfect story, each page filled with love and glory. But now the ink is smudged and torn, and I'm left here so alone, so worn. You said we'd fight through thick and thin, but now I see where it began to end. I can't go back, the pages are torn, I'm left with nothing but the scorn. Torn pages and broken lines, your love was never truly mine. I tried to read between the words, but all I found was pain that hurts. I see you were never mine. The story's over and it's all in the past. You took what you wanted, made it last, but now I'm left with the torn remains of a love that only caused me pain. Torn pages and broken lines. Your love was never truly mine. I tried to read between the words, but all I found was pain that hurts. Torn pages and broken lines. Your love was never truly mine. I tried to read between the words, but all I found was pain that hurts. Torn pages and broken lines. Your love was never truly mine. I tried to read between the words, but all I found was pain that hurts. Your words were steady, strong, and sure. A love I thought I could endure. The promises, they slipped away and left me broken on that day. Falling through your promises, a love that only emptiness is. I reached for you, you weren't there. Just broken dreams and cold despair. I built my life around your voice, believing I had no other choice. But every vow a fragile thread, now tangled up inside my head. I'll find the strength to stand once more and walk away from what I swore. The fall is ended, now I'll climb and leave your love behind in time. Falling through your promises, a past I'll learn to truly dismiss. With every step I'll heal, I'll grow, and find the peace I've yet to know.